Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz. This is my channel, the King of Hidden Gems. I try to bring to your attention fragrances are usually very good value for money. They smell good. They're usually under the radar. Not many people talk about them. I think at least you should do research, try for yourself and see if they're any good to you. So in this video I have another update for you, and this is the house of Alfred Dunhill, London. Alfred Dunhill been around for more than 150 years. They are one of the most established names in the design around. They are considered to be designer, although this line in particular is a little bit on the niche side of things, but majority of their fragrances are in the quality and basically perfumery. It is in the realm of designer fragrances. They have many perfumes in the lineup, Dunhill, hundreds, but in this line in particular it's called the Signature line, and it is a little bit higher quality. It's like their niche brand, and they have around 7 or 8 of them in this line. I unboxed and reviewed a few of them in this line in particular, Signature Collection, and they are very good for the price. Especially for the price, they are absolutely amazing. So this one, it is in line of those Signature Collection line. It's very high quality, smells great, very good perfumery in here. Each of this Signature Collection line has a very well-known perfumer for it, and you can tell the perfumery is very high quality. The ingredients are quite high quality, and for that it is worth every penny. Although they are this line, Signature line, they all retails for £125 retail, but you can find them discounted if you do your research. They are quite readily available. Thankfully, so far they haven't discontinued any of them. If you are interested, go and search it and see if it comes up in your area, how much it goes for. So this one in particular is called Dunhill Signature Collection, and this is Nordic Fougere EDP 100 ml. Again, you can find it quite cheaper than the retail price. I paid less than I think £65 for it. For that price is very good. Although this one and Mont Blanc Star Walker have very DNA in common, so they are very similar in terms of smell, in terms of perfumery, although they're not one-to-one, but they are quite similar in terms of perfume. So if you like Star Walker by Mont Blanc, you will love this. If you don't like Star Walker for some reason, you won't like this, because they're quite close. As again, they are not a copy or one-to-one, or this is not inspired by it, but very similar in terms of smell profile. The only thing is this one is much better blended, it's much better perfumery, and it's much better ingredients than Star Walker by Mont Blanc. So Star Walker, Mont Blanc, say in terms of basically the package, what you're getting from them, if it's good enough, is good. This one is excellent. So that one is good, this is excellent. But similar perfumery. Don't forget this one is done with 2 very famous perfumers behind it. One is Michel, which is a Hall of Famer and is very famous, and the other one is Jérôme Epinette, yeah, and he's quite famous as well, although he's younger than Michel Almairac, but he's quite well known in the fragrance community as well. So 2 big names behind it, and it shows in the quality, it shows in the blend, it shows in the smell, it shows in the perfumery you smell in here. Presentation was very nice, very good, excellent in terms of presentation. Beautiful bottle, very heavy bottle, very heavy cap. The spray is very good. The box as well, very high quality. It's a very thick box, and presentation was very nice. In terms of longevity, this one for a fresh fragrance is very good. On my skin went easily over 6 hours. On t-shirt and materials goes easily over 8 hours. So it is good, but it's not excellent. But don't forget, this is a fresh fragrance. Usually fresh fragrances don't last that long, and for 6 hours plus I'm very happy. 6 hours plus is beautiful, is done very, very well in here. So in terms of projection, an omelette projection for an hour or so, and after that slowly subside. But just have a medium bubble, medium cloud, and a medium trail. I went with 10 sprays of it, and that was ample enough to smell it all day. Although in terms of projection, it's not a heavy projector. It after an hour it becomes quite close to the skin. It never becomes a skin scent per se, but it is quite close, so people has to come to your vicinity, to your bubble, to smell you. If you want to people smell you from the other side of the road, you need to go more spray, probably about 15-16 sprays of it. So ratio for what I paid and what I get is excellent. And in terms of who is it for, this is definitely a little bit on the mature side, because it's got a little of that classical feel to it. So I would say 25 years and older to be in the safe side. Although if you like this kind of fragrances, very, very fresh, very refreshing, very happy, very bright, quite cool, quite cold, quite watery, a little bit of spiciness to it, very aromatic, and a little bit of woodiness, and also a little bit of that citrus in the beginning, although the citruses are quite subdued in here. So if you like this kind of fragrances, age doesn't mean anything, it's just a recommendation. In terms of gender, it is targeted unisex and is correct. This is anybody can wear it, ladies and men, no problem, although it leans a little bit on the masculine side because of the nature of this fragrance. And in terms of occasion, very, very versatile. You can dress it up, dress it down, daytime, nighttime, special occasion, casual. You can wear it for a special ceremony like a wedding, and you can wear it to work and gym, no problem at all. And season wise, this is better for summer, spring and autumn. This is the best application for it. So let's get to the smell of this fragrance. The smell of this fragrance, as the name suggests, Nordic Fougere, is very, very Nordic. It smells like Scandinavian country, it smells like Canada, it smells like northern Russia. So something about this fragrance that it reminds me at least of those places, because it's very cool, it's very fresh, it's almost smell of a very clean, crisp breeze when you smell it. And that impression gives you the memory, if you have a memory, or if you give you the impression of somewhere very cool, cold. There's a breeze coming, and behind it maybe there are some rocks which are a little bit wet, and also the trees are quite fern trees, so it is a little bit ferny, a little bit piney, a little bit green grassy, a little bit herbaceous in here, not too much. All these things are just a hint of them in here. Lavender by far is the biggest player, and the lavender in here is done superbly well. It's very well blended with everything else. It's one of those clean lavenders. It's a hint of medicine to it, yes, but it is overall very, very clean lavender in here, and that clean lavender adds to the refreshing and freshness, and also the cleanness. This fragrance is very clean, it's very fresh, it's very refreshing, it's very bright, it's very uplifting. So everything about it is that category of fresh fragrances. And also I classify this fragrance, although it says fougère, I would classify it as aromatic spicy rather than fougère, or aromatic herbal, herbaceous. So it's got a little bit of camphorous feel to it overall, giving it a little bit of leafy, a little bit grassy, a little bit of green, piney, herbaceous feel to it as well, which is very, very nice in here. But it's very understated. Everything in here is very understated, it's very subtle, it's very well blended. It's very difficult to pick up notes because it's amalgamation of these notes together are done superbly well, so it's very hard to do it. But overall the picture is, what I get from it is fresh, clean, a little bit soapy, very, very uplifting, very happy, very bright, a little bit watery aspect to it. There is a tea note in here which is quite, again, noticeable, but it gives the impression of like a tea, green tea, maybe a little bit of that bamboo feel as well to it. So a little bit of bamboo, a little bit of wateriness as well. So it is aquatic, but it's not an oceanic aquatic. It's more like a freshwater aquatic. So overall, when it opens up with a very big aspect of herbaceous and also spiciness. The spices in here mainly cardamom and black pepper. The cardamom and black pepper here giving it that beautiful spiciness, but again it's understated. They're not big enough to take over. And the spices in here giving it that crispy feel, plus the basil giving it that green herbaceous feel, which is very, very nice. There is a kumquat fruit in here, which giving it overall a little bit of fruitiness. But to be honest with you, I don't get it that much. I get a little bit of fruitiness, a little bit of citrusiness, a little bit of maybe peach or mango feel to it as well. And the bamboo leaf, as it says here, bamboo leaf in the note breakdown, yes, there is a bamboo watery feel to it. And also a little bit of greenness, a little bit of that tea note feel to it. The geranium in here is beautifully done. Again, very well blended with the lavender to giving it that classical feel, which is very, very clean in the same time, and a little bit of that floral feel to it as well. The base has sandalwood, but I'm getting maybe see the sandalwood combination to give it a very woody base, but the woods are very clean in here as well. And the patchouli giving it a little bit of depth and complexity overall, not too much. It's a very, very clean variety of patchouli in here. And also vanilla giving it that smoothness plus a little bit of sweetness. The sweetness in here is moderate sweetness. It's not too much, it's not too little. It's just ample enough to go with everything else in this composition. And also what they're not mentioning in this note breakdown is the lavender, which is by far is the biggest player from beginning to the end. Always you feel the lavender, but the lavender in here is very clean, is very is a little bit soapy, is a little bit clinical, a little bit herbaceous. So that kind of lavender, rather than a very dense and thick and earthy lavender, is not that kind. So overall, I highly recommend this beautiful fragrance. The two perfumers done a beautiful job in here, and overall for a fresh fragrance, this is a superbly gorgeous fragrance. Usually I'm not a huge fan of this kind of fragrances, but this one, yes please. Usually the fragrances in this category, they lack complexity, which is understandable because you want a fresh fragrance, you don't want it to be too complex. But here they done a good balancing act between the freshness and the brightness and the happiness of this fragrance to the complexity of it, which give it a little bit of complexity in here. So fresh spiciness, which is mainly basil, cardamom, and the black pepper. The black pepper here giving it a little bit of that champagne feel in the beginning, so they're giving it that crispy champagne feel, which is very nice. Although they're not mentioning citruses, I get a little bit of citrus, maybe bergamot lemon combination in here. Very, very aromatic, which is coming from the lavender, and the lavender in here is very clean and a little bit soapy and as well, and a little bit clinical. Very woody base. The woods are the sandalwood combination, but they are very clean and very smooth. This perfume overall is very smooth for a fresh fragrance. Very smooth, very rounded, very well blended, very well put together. You can tell the know-how and the knowledge of the perfumers in here. When you smell it, you smell construction, you smell know-how, you smell knowledge behind it. And also the ingredients for the price is very, very good. The ingredients are much better than designer fragrances out there. So spiciness, which is coming from the cardamom, and also a little bit of that pepper, and also herbaceous feel, which is coming from the basil. But overall it's got a little bit of that piney, ferny, little bit of that leafy feel to it as well. Green, yes, quite green this fragrance is. Patchouli giving it a hint of the complexity in the base, but is not a very dense and thick. It's a rather fresh variety and leafy variety of patchouli in here, and the vanilla is very smooth and very rounded, and there's a little bit of sweetness in here, and overall it's quite powdery. Although it's very crisp and clean, but in the same time it's quite powdery, it's quite dusty as well, which is again how they manage that. It's very, very nice. So overall, highly recommend it. For the price I paid, this is a gorgeous fragrance. It's very hard to beat it for what it is. for fresh fragrance, how it's done, how well blended it is, how quality is very, very good. Overall beautiful fragrance, highly recommend it. For the last 2 days I absolutely enjoy this fragrance, especially when I was going out, when I was going to gym, when I was going, every time I went somewhere and I put this one on, it was like very uplifting and very happy, bright, clean, cool. It's quite cool feeling to it as well. Okay guys, if you have it, if you know it, if you tried it, let us know your experience. That would be useful for others to read. If you like what I do, if you find it useful, informative, valuable, or entertaining, please don't forget to hit those buttons. This way you help me, encourage me, motivate me to bring you perfumes like this in future that nobody else is talking about. Amazing value for money, they smell great, and they're hidden gems. This beauty is definitely a hidden gem. If you are interested in purchasing one of my own perfumes and support me that way and get something very beautiful in return, you could do that. I'll leave them in the link. I'm the perfumer, I'm the artist, I'm the worker, I'm the creator. So they are true handmade perfumes just for you, like people in the United Kingdom. I put more than 60% pure perfume oils in my perfumes, which is unheard of, and that gives them a huge personality, very big, bold, very artistic and unique. They're like time capsules, they take different places, different time, and they are one of the highest quality perfume you can get for the price you're paying. Also, other reviews reviewed my perfumes, you can go and check them out if you're interested. As always, thank you very much for watching, thank you very much for your love and support, and I'll see you later. Bye.